What? For what you are about to experience, I do not apologize. Be mindful of directions. Well, that's always a bad sign. A simple wood. Oh, hello. Oh, we Shadowgate now. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, it is like those hidden tracks. Okay, 3 simple relics across this simple land. Gather them, and a means of escape shall manifest where you stand. Okay. Kinda wish this actually used the mouse. Also, what is this? This is Equinox music. Solstice music. Pointing, clicking, and adventuring. It's what we're here for. Okay. Oh, I see a clock. If this isn't made by Fyre, I'm gonna eat a hat. Yeah, this is made by Fyre. Fish o'clock. Okay. I might need to go and get stuff to take notes. But I also can't see anything with that light on. Wait, oh, there's something written there. Thought there was something written there. Okay. Oh, hello. Only the trail of a kitten remains. I'm gonna guess I can swap these if I look at them. I can change the direction the fishes are looking. What's this button do? Okay. Huh. Interesting. This is probably important to know which direction they're facing. Yeah, time to get out the graph paper. How do I get out? Be this way? Okay, so the clock takes us there. Where does this go? Shouldn't have done that. Okay. So there's a big tree. Wait, what? Why did that... Did I go forward? Really big tree. It looks like a gap. Mentioned not using SNES 9X for an entry if not necessary. Do you have a plan for 12 and 15? 12 was Super Scope, right? Yeah, 12 was Super Scope. That one, I'm going to see if I can acquire a Super Scope. But I haven't tried yet, so we'll see. And then the other one, 50, I think I'm just going to have to play an SNES 9X. But I'm going to save that kind of for last. With that in mind. Because it seems like the sensible way of it. I don't think I understand where I am anymore. Is there like a... So that works. Go to Amazon or have a local game store. My plan would be to go to the local game store. There's a couple that are in the U district that wouldn't be too hard to get to. Get ye flask. Thank you. I can't get ye flask. And you just have to wonder why you can't get ye flask. Okay, so... Right, that's where that is. That's how you go back a step. Okay, we're making progress. Thanks to the good luck, Fyre. Oh wait, no, that just flips my direction, doesn't it? Okay, that makes sense and is really annoying. How do I get out of here? I feel I need to write things down. Only an unled axis remains. I missed that earlier. What's an unled axis? How do I get out of this area? Okay, not via P-switch. Okay, I'm back at the top level, I think. That takes me to the tree. Or no, that takes me to the tree. Okay, here's the clock. I don't have a time to put on this clock yet. So we'll leave it at midnight. We have multiple clocks. Okay, was that... Time for mapping, yeah. I'm considering my options here. Okay, so... How did I get... How did I get anywhere? I don't want to be here. Okay, so this takes me to this area where there's the various animals. What was the clue here? Trail of a kitten remains. We have our various... Wait. No! Oh, this is so annoying. Flower. To be fair, I hadn't actually ended up at that view yet, so it's kind of good to know it's there. So there are 4 clocks when you get into the clock room. Okay, there's a wiggler facing the left. And then I accidentally left the area. Fish facing left. Spike is facing to the left. It doesn't tell me much about what I care about. Have I been in here? That's the tree. I don't want to be in the tree. I know enough to know I don't want to be in the tree. Okay, so here, only trail remains of that of a kitten. And then, is this also illuminated? Only scrambled ether remains. Okay, that sounds like a cryptic thing. That's 3. Okay, only scrambled ether remains is 3, because if you take ether and mix it up, you get the word 3. Trail of a kitten. Unled axis remains. The word 6 is in there. 6 is backwards. Unled, I would assume, mean to remove the first letter. I'm not good at cryptics, but at least since these are numbers. Loner's heart remains. Okay, so we have we have numbers now. We have numbers now. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get up for a sec, cough a bit, and we'll get something to write stuff down with. Alright, we are back, and now I have pen and paper. Thinking of Tale of Kitten. Yeah, Tale of Kitten would be 10. It's one of those, once I realized they were numbers, things came pretty quickly. So I'm gonna put these, because I think I need to know where I'm looking. So I want to put 1 at, at noon. Let's draw a little compass arrow here. So let's see. This is the east. That is our 6. I don't know why I wrote the word 1. That was kind of dumb. This is our 3, which is to the south. I I wonder if this is also randomized. And that gets us our 10. Okay. So let's go plug these in and see what we get. Once we can figure out how to get out of here. Which, again, is one of the trickier bits. I think... is it this way? There we go. No, that doesn't get me out of here. Let's get you to a different view. So there's two different views of that, maybe. Either way, let's start with this. So we want to put this at 6. That looks like 6, since we're facing the east one. The northern one should be at 1. Simple as. The western one should be at 10. It's 9, that's 10. And then southern should be 3. Okay. Then rotate to find. 6. 1. 10. That was not what I wanted. I got the flower. Cool. Alright, now we have other problems. So now if I look backwards, I get this view. So basically, I found 2 puzzles so far. I got ye flower. It's true. If this was a crossword puzzle, I would have had to get a river, though, because it's always a flower with them. They're always facing left. Can I... Oh, wait, hold up. Can I examine it? No, I cannot boop the nose of the Wiggler. Convenient. It'd be very convenient. No dice. Okay, so then we have this. But there's a way of seeing these with the dialogue and without. I don't know how to get there. Yeah, it was here, and then I go looking to the left of it. Yeah, see, this is a different one because there's no dialogue thing. And they're all facing right, so let's have them all face left. There's different heights, but I don't think that the heights matter. I mean, they might matter. These are arranged the way I've put them. Oh, they're in the background. That's... Okay, that makes sense. I think. Still haven't found... Okay, so there's the Wiggler. The fish. Yeah, no surprise there. That's the mushroom button. So we're looking for the classic trifecta of Mario, right? The mushroom, the star, and the flower. Wiggler room. Fish room. Spiny room. Am I missing a room? I thought there were 4 types of critter. Go to the clock area. Flip around. Or maybe there's only 3 types. Yeah, there was the fish, the spiny, and the Wiggler. And then we have the fish, the spiny, and the Wiggler. And the Wiggler. Further in, no. Eh? Oh. realize these were manipulatable. I keep doing that. This is odd. I can manipulate these. Is that viewable if I look at it from the other direction? I'm a little bit worried I may have screwed something up. No, that's viewable from this direction. Same message. Okay, I'm still here. Go in one. Turn, because this is the main hub, I'm pretty sure. I do not want to go there. I cannot for the life of me not go in there. This is where I wanted to go. Okay, 3 simple relics across the simple land. Gather them, and a means of escape shall manifest where I stand. Okay. Oh. I just put that there. Not sure we're playing Find the Pixel, but just in case. Yeah, okay, I was hoping there might be something here. Well, we found the solution to the clock puzzle somewhere else. Let's go look at the... Try to go look at the object again. In that side of things. Because really, there's the surface area here that I haven't touched. Is... Okay. So let's write down a thing or two, because I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to get out of this. Because these are all the same critter. You know, I wonder if that was supposed to give me an ordering rather than using the compass. Like it was across from the specific critter. I'm willing to bet that was the case, is that I used a mechanism for ordering that wasn't correct, but turned out to be correct. So let's see. I want to be looking at... Not there. I want to be looking at the clue... Oh, I didn't choose the fish one. Let's see, Wiggler, Loner, it was 10. So that would have been if I'm facing that direction. Yeah, the 10 was on a different wall. That's not it at all. Never mind. Okay, let's try, as much as I'm not looking forward to it, exploring the really big tree. Not the kind of big tree, the really big one. Up. Up was an option. I'm looking upward. Okay. What is that? Could I have looked upward elsewhere? Let's see if I rotate. Yeah, it's the same basic design. So, this is facing south. So really what that tells me is what direction I'm facing. Can I look up more? Like bend way over? No. Same deal? Same deal. Yeah, I can see that again. So when facing north, it gives us the same sort of structure. I guess I'll write this down, but I'm not really sure what to make of it yet. cross that to make it clear that it's a shinier one, and dot the other ones. Alright. Much as I hate to do this, I need to take a short break. Because I did not think to get up while I was doing the getting up. So I'll be right back. Oh, hello. Thank you for the raid. Good timing. Really good timing. I just actually gotten up to use the restroom, so needed a minute there. Still not as well as I'd like to be. But thank you for the raid. How y'all doing? Sup the Tay, sup Hawaluta, sup Memory Lane, sup Simon Skama. I played your level yesterday, actually. Clear the box now. Oh, this level indeed. But yes, I'm having a good time. I'm pretty sure Fyre made this. I can't prove it, but I'm like 80% sure. The fact that Fyre showed up earlier while I was playing it is also a pretty good sign. So we've gotten the flower. We're trying to figure out the other stuff. So I had a theory that maybe the stars moved in accordance with where I'm at in this. It being a big old box. But I'm not entirely sure yet. Yeah, there we go. I'm in the lower left corner. Okay. And now it's the same view but rotated. Not surprising. Fyre making cryptic stuff? Yeah. Say it ain't so. Go one forward this way. And then let's turn left one. Okay, then I want to go backwards. Oh. I don't want to go backwards. That's why I'm up against the box wall already. So then I go one forwards and look up. I should be in the middle. I'm not sure how useful that is, but at least I know what to do with the stars now. So by all accounts, I'm in the dead middle of this. I'm gonna guess I take one step forward. That doesn't actually put me... It does put me outside. Or it puts me here. I'm still in the tree. Okay. Alright, can I look up from the outside of the tree? Yes, it tells me... Wait. It tells me something interesting. It's a path it wants me to take. Okay. I knew there had to be a trick here. Alright, so with north to the north... I want to... One, two, three. Alright, let's see if I can do this right. Let's go in by one. Look. Oh, this isn't in by one. I need to be going the opposite direction. Is this the tree? Yes. Okay. Right, because I'm looking from the south. So really that needs to be flipped upside down. So this is position one, then I go in one, which will put me in the middle. Yup. Watch some of the Void playing your level. Congrats on dodging the troll. Yeah, I was pretty proud of that. I looked at that and I'm like, there's got to be something going on here. Got to be. Let's flip it so that it's looking north. Okay, and then from north, I want to be facing left. I can't flip directions while looking at this. I'm I'm not sure what I expected to happen. I don't think I did this right. South, I'd be on the left side, but it needs to be on the right side, so I messed up. Alright, let's go back. Out. That's towards the center. Oh, I lost mine. I shouldn't lose myself in this. Yeah, I completely did it wrong. Yeah, I wasn't sure how to do the ascent part. That part, I spent a little bit of time, was like, I'm just not for this. And skipped over that. There we go. Back to the start. Okay, and this should put me there. Okay, facing north. So yeah, that makes sense. Flip around. Go one. Flip around. Up. We're in the center. Okay. I think I want to go. Wait, I want to go west. Right, that's not going to be different. No, I did it again. I did it wrong again. End up here. I rotate north. No, never mind. That is correct. I did 1, 2, 3. I went the right places. Not sure what it meant though. Rotate around and look. Nope. How do I get? I'm in the corner now, aren't I? Yep. Okay. Just put me on a wall. Which isn't where I want to be. I don't know. The thing's put me on another corner, which is also not where I want to be. The nice thing is, worst comes to worst, I can always start select out of this. I wonder if there's something I'm not seeing because of the darkness. Did it with the up throw, with a little trick at the beginning easier. Often others found it much better strat where you started. Once you get started, you just toss bombs in the corner to get them stuck in the wall. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, didn't think about that. I was just like, nah, I'm just gonna swim up. I figured I'd gotten what was important out of the level by then. Didn't feel the need for more. I don't know where I'm going, and somehow I've managed to get myself stuck. I think as I'm going in a loop. I'm in the center. Yes. Okay, how do I get out? The orientation level feels like it shouldn't be that complicated. We consistently went the opposite direction no matter how long you played. Yeah. It's one of those when you're dealing with, like, tank directions. It's kind of tricky. Okay. I think the fact that I'm looking at it from the north is not helping me. I'm gonna... But you can't look at it that way. The inversion doesn't actually help, so you always need to be looking at it from the north. There's nothing else here, just 1, 2, 3. Right, because I'm not looking in the right direction. I'm looking in the opposite direction. Still in here. Okay, I'm inside the big tree. Go forward by 1. Yeah, if I turn it the other way, I want to be the opposite way. That should have put me where I think I'm supposed to be. No, that put me in the opposite where I wanted to be. How in the world... Okay, then this should put me back... center. Okay. In 1. Go in 1 again. In the opposite direction. Go 1 that way. Up. Alright, so yes, I did traverse the path it wanted me to traverse. By doing that. As far as I can tell. So we'll go look at that wall again after having come in and out. So 1. Turn left. Go that way. Is there something on this wall I'm missing? If I look up, is there something cool going on? No, these all blink at the same rate. I don't know what it wants me to do with that information. I just noticed there's a lot more stars on the outside. Are those relevant? Were those visible? And those were always visible. Put me in the center. There is a thing here, which is interesting. Where am I? Okay. Yeah, how did I not notice the other stars? I'm gonna go all the way back out. Okay. But if there's something important, I need to be seeing it every step along the way. Also, is that actually where I'm going? Right? Because from the perspective from the north, the first cell I'm in is the one I think I'm in. Okay. It looks plus or minus the foliage that the smaller stars don't seem to move. Oh, it absolutely is, Olga. Absolutely is. All right, I'm gonna go play around with the other mystery because I only have one. There's only two mysteries, right? So one of these has to be effective. I really hate that I keep doing that. Okay, so we light the candles and then push backwards on accident. Have everyone look inwards. Have everyone look outwards. Oh, it's infuriating. The going backwards thing. Okay, so what? Have I even seen candles anywhere else in this? The candles are always in they're in different patterns that are related to the heights of these. I haven't seen anything. I really hope that's not what I'm thinking here. I need to envision this in 3D, and these things are like interleaved, like Fez style. And I need to figure out, based upon my limited perspective, what I'm looking at. I hope not. Okay, so it's always a higher one, a lower one. There's always two pairs. They're always kind of the same. Go into the clock area. They're always the lower... Aha! I think I found some signal. I've definitely found some signal. Okay, I just noticed the leaves. All right, let me write some stuff down. Okay, so... we have... leaf... leaf... For fish, we have 0, 1, 0, 1. And for Wiggler, we have 0, 1, 1, 0. Okay, so that seems important. The leaves on these little trees are important. The direction they're facing is important too. Okay, this is exactly what we needed. I got it now. Okay. I haven't written this right, but we can fix this. So, extended wiggler. Up, right, up, right. Up, Maybe I should use the corners, but whatever. Okay, I figured out this at least. The fact there's also a fat tree is bugging me, but we'll deal with that in time. Okay. That looks good. And fish. Over that way. Then all of the other arrows point up and right. Okay, cool. Let's see if we figured this out. Let's see if I can get my way out of here. Alright, so fish. So fish. This is 0. And this is 0. That's facing left, and everything else is facing right. Guess we need to do the rest first, too. Okay, for spike. This one is off, the rest are on. Facing left. Oh, wait, this one faces right. This one faces right. These two face left. And then the wiggler. These two face right. Left, and then right. And the middle two are on. Got it! Alright, now to figure out the damn tree. I'm glad I took some time and did something else for a little bit. Because it helps. Whoa. Not converted yet, though. Let's see. Got our flower. Go. We put our mushroom in place. We just need the star, which makes sense on 2 different levels. Alright, so now here's the problem. What do we do with this information? I feel like I need to... Simply tracing that path doesn't feel like it's the Fyre thing to do, right? Like, I feel like there's gotta be an additional step. You trace that path. There's also a spot where there's what really looks like a button in here somewhere. That's the wrong way. You think I'd learn. You think I'd learn. So where is the thing that looks like the button? I swear it's at the end here. It's like here's where it looks like there's, like it's a plinth or something. So like if we do it right, when we end up here, we would have the star. Like this is where it would show up. Edge of it, turn left, make one more move, turn left, and there's our exit. Not quite where I thought I was. Okay, and that has to be when I'm looking north. Yeah, that's clearly the ordering. 1, 2, 3. I'm facing north. It's the top one. Bottom one. Facing south, it would be this one. In one, up. It's the same deal. What if there's signal I'm missing from somewhere else? I haven't gone yet. I'm fairly certain this is the right spot. If and we take into account rotations. No, it's not. It's the wrong spot. I need to turn right there instead of left. That's the solid wall. If I turn 180 from here, it'll put me in the middle. And if I turn right, it puts me out. Okay. Round. Go in. Middle. Turn right. Go 1. Look up. Appears to be blinking the same as usual. Turn left so that we'll turn right so they're facing right to make sure we actually ended up where we're supposed to be. Definitely did. I don't know what I'm missing. You know, I guess I didn't look elsewhere, but maybe there's other spots where I can look up, other perspectives where I can look up, and there's more to what we're doing. Maybe. Like, maybe I'm only seeing a fraction of the signal I need. Where am I? That way 1. Center. Rotate. Need to go north to go out. Alright, let's try in here. No. Can't look up from here. How about in the middle of the clock area? That's different. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I can't look up from there. I have to get multiple ones in multiple perspectives. Thanks. Alright. Fine. Alright, at least I found the signal I'm missing. So let's see. I'm looking at it from this perspective. Is it really telling me to do the same thing but backwards? No, this is the same. 1, 2, 3. This is the same thing. Actually, no, it's sitting backwards. It's the same thing but backwards. What the hell? Alright, let's go to the not the clock area, the other area. See if there's also another bit of signal. There is. Alright, so I'm facing that one. This is different. Alright. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. The rest are dots. Put a note that this is the west view from the west. This was from the north, and I'm going to draw them all relative to north because otherwise I'll go insane. Can I get another view if I go in further? No. Ah, no. Okay, so I have 3 things. This one. There's not one if I come over here and look upwards. If I go in by one, I'm already inside the tree, and so then we're in the map space. Now the question is... No. Question is, am I missing a third frag? I mean, everything in this has been in 3, though the clocks have been in 4s. Everything else was in 3. No, there were 4 things. There were always 4 things. There must be another one of these where I get a view from the south. Okay, so now... Fourth... It's... 1, 2... Okay. It really does look like just the same thing, but backwards. Okay. Of course, I'm not allowed to look from another perspective. That'd be too convenient. Do this one. It's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3. I think I'm missing one. Because, like, this doesn't form a spanning set, right? Like, I can do the path there, the path back, but I can't include this path because it doesn't fit between either of them. I need to end on a corner to be able to even do this. So, like, it strikes me as this is probably the last one. So I need to find the southern view, which I haven't found yet. Could it be? Like, there's not that many, if you think about it, like, locations where your feet can be. Okay? Like, thinking of these as sort of like, if we're playing, like, Myst or something, right? Where there's locations where you can glue your feet as you're moving through. And then look all the way around you. There's not that many of them. The problem is... I thought the cursor was doing something fun. No, It just looks weird when transitioning between the areas. Yeah, that's definitely that. I'll go inside. No, of course not. That would be silly. But I do feel like I'm missing a view. That when I'm looking south, I should have another thing. Like, everything else makes sense. But I really feel like I should have another one from facing south. Because, like, the ordering here doesn't work. I can't turn these pieces into a cohesive puzzle. Yeah, those are all the top row from the northern perspective. And I never end up in the top row. Unless I need to do each of these dances separately. There's not that many southern views total, so I have a slight advantage here. I'll go into that tree. Like, this is the only other one I can think of, but that takes us into the tree. Where we now are. Okay, legitimate question to anyone who actually knows, i.e. you've beaten this or you happen to be Fyre, which means either you made this or you've beaten it, one or the other. Am I missing a set of dots? Is there a star pattern from the south that I just haven't found? That I'm missing somehow? Or are there only 3? Because this doesn't feel right. I am not missing a set of dots. I have all 3 sets of dots. Interesting. Okay. That is not what the answer I was expecting, but it does help. It does narrow the space. It does narrow the space. Alright, well. Wait. Right, if I turn around, I'm at the bottom. So let's do this one, because this one at least I understand. Looking from the west. Well, I arranged this from the north, so let's look at the north-facing version first. Yeah. I'm in the left-hand corner. I should be in the right-hand corner. It's north. That's south. Face west. Facing west is fine too. That should put me at the bottom one. Oh, wait, what? I'm also on the wrong side. Did I just draw this wrong? It is very possible I just drew this wrong. If I'm looking from the north... No, I didn't. That works. That's correct. We turn left. Go 2 steps. Up. Oh, Always go the opposite way you think you're going. Ugh. It's so easy. It's the turning, and even though there's a compass on the screen... Okay, so I'm in the corner. If I turn this way... north, but that doesn't help me. Go back one. Turn to the north. And now I can leave. This is weird. There is something about the signal I just don't get. Again, I did it wrong. Oh, wait, no, that's south. I'm in the position I think I should be in. And turn. Go one that way. Go one south. That we've done 2 of the traversals. Either my bookkeeping for this is all completely wrong, or I legitimately don't know what to do here. I've gone and done all 3 traversals that I, as far as I can tell. Let me double check. North. Doot. 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 Yeah, from the north perspective. Up. This is from the west perspective. Or from the east perspective. 1, 2, 3. So it's the same thing, but backwards. Am I playing some sort of 3-player tic-tac-toe game? Then look up here, east facing. One, two, three, stripe from the top to the bottom. Okay, is there signal I'm not looking, like I'm not focusing on, like the leaves around it? You have to keep in mind that when you're facing at the stars, the direction you're facing is at the bottom. Yes. I've been taking that into account. So I've been calling this the western facing view while I've been looking at it. And so then Alright, for one, I did this backwards. Oh no, that's if it's facing north, then I'd rotate. Yeah, okay. Nope, just double checking. Yeah, I'm using the compass. I would have gone nuts by now if I didn't have the compass. No, so if I take this, because it's the west, view it from the west, well, from the looking compassed westwise, and then I rotate it back north, I get what I thought I had. That's my facing, that's my... That direction is north. I think my facing direction is the upward one, and that direction is north. Which might explain why I'm consistently backwards with what I'm doing here. So I take a compass, I rotate it 90 degrees. That means I'm facing east. In this perspective. I had to think about it. It's been a while. I was a Boy Scout once. I was a Boy Scout once. I'm used to the, like, notion of a compass, not actually thinking about a compass in video games, I suppose. But does that really change? Because if I'm doing the translation, right, it still translates the same way. If I turn this to a north-facing view, I'm still doing the same thing. Because it's still the top 3 from right to left in the north-facing view is what this, I believe this is telling me. Like, I can always rotate my head to at least keep bearing consistent. Which doesn't work so hot with real compasses, let's be honest. I'm still not sure how to put this information together, though. Or what to do with this information, really. And the obvious thing to do is to use it to traverse paths, but I can't connect these paths. They don't connect. Which is where my problems lie. Double check. I'm at the top of the screen, right? Yep. 1. Rotate right. 1. That should put me... Say one other thing. I think you mentioned that 2 are the same, but 1 goes in the opposite direction. Yes, I did say that. That's incorrect. It's good to know. That's good to know. Be mindful of direction. I'm trying. This is one of those things that I don't tend to be great at. I am not an orienteer. I'm in a corner now. Face south, or north, I should be able to get out now. Let's go double check my work. This killed everyone. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. It's very, very fiddly. Very fiddly. Like, I got the cryptics really fast. It took me a little bit to notice the leaves. This I am hard stuck on. Did I sit on the pen? I don't even know where my... There it is. I'm hard stuck on this. This isn't the one I need to look at. I mean, it probably is, but it isn't the one I need to look at. Flip turn. Aha! I used a Pokemon move. It's this one. That looks like, from my perspective, that's if I rotate my head so that's north, it sure does look like it's the same. But apparently it's not. Avoid watching people play this, you could do it yourself. Like, every single time you tab back to see if they finished the level yet, everyone was still staring at these stars. It doesn't surprise me. This is a sticky wicket. Sticky wicket. It's not the same. Why is it not the same? But backwards. That's important. This is one of those ones where just... there's something very tricky here. Kermit the Frog here. That I'm not seeing. Look at it this way without rotating your head. The right side is the north wall. Okay. I guess that's a thing I can do, is I can assign these walls news, and then I can try this again. Okay, we can do that. Try that. Alright, so, for this view, we know that this wall is north. So therefore, that wall is west, this wall is east, this wall is south. Okay. I didn't really leave myself a 3x3 space, somehow. Moving the E down by 1. 1. 2. 3. Okay. So that is north, south, east, west. So that works. So now let's do the same thing with some of the other ones and see if this rethinking of how we're looking at it helps. Okay, so then this is the north side. Therefore, this is the south side. 90 degrees has to be west, so the west is on the bottom for the sake of this one, and east is at the top. Okay, since that's the north wall, it's 1, 2, 3. These are not drawn very well. I really should have chosen another spot on this sheet of paper. Okay, rotate out of there. Alright, and then this one, which, if I got this one wrong with regards to rightness, it would be kind of challenging, wouldn't it? North. We have... bottom one... News gets very wonky when you're looking at it from below. Yes, it does. Okay. Bottom is north, but left is still west. Yeah. Has this changed anything? I had to quadruple check this puzzle before submitting the entry to make sure the implementation was sensical. Definitely tough to think about. Yeah, I know. I've said literally this has to be you multiple times. Like, this does not surprise me in the slightest. Does not surprise me. Even looking at my notes the way I have them here... Wait, no, that is different, because it goes to the west wall, and no, it starts from the west wall and then goes back to the south wall. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 from there. Oh, I don't like this. Gonna keep scratching my eye. And enjoying the music. Seems to be about the thing to do. Yeah, at this point, I'm not really sure how this information differs from the information I had before. How I want this to work, clearly how it doesn't work, is I want this to be a set of 9 moves that I could take contiguously. But looking at it, I can't do that. The moves don't lend themselves to that. The only other thing I can think of is maybe the blinking stars, or the outside blinking stars, are relevant for something else. Like there's some sort of ordering mechanism, but that'd be really cruel and difficult to figure out. I think those are just there for flavor. At least I hope they're just there for flavor. But yeah, I don't see how, like, the thing that blows my theory out of the water is the view where east is upward. Looks to be north, center, west. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm seeing as well. North to that one, then to the center, then west. Like, those two make sense, but then I get to the one that's just like, here's your cross and tic-tac-toe. Like, this is the point where I'm just not sure about anything. Like, what do I want to do? Like, I like using that one as the first one because I start at the southern wall. But then I don't know how I would start this pattern, assuming I wanted to do this pattern. Because this is all touching the north wall. Northwest, north, northeast. I guess looking at this as a set of directions, as opposed to a set of positions, is probably possibly the smart way of looking at this, right? Because I've been thinking as it purely as directional, or purely as positional as opposed to directional. It's like, here are the places you need to be, as opposed to here are the directions you need to go. So, like, then we can compose those into strings. I mean, center isn't really a thing, unfortunately. Like, it doesn't make a lot of sense. But if we treated each dot as a direction as opposed to a position, then the game becomes a bit more interesting, right? But then I have to figure out how to string it together, which is tricky, because I can't really go northwest. We can only move in the cardinal directions. North, center, west, northwest, north, northeast. Is a walkable 6-step path. I guess. Am I? Have enough difficulty navigating the woods where there's useful indicators of where I'm going to navigate the empty tree. We don't enter on the north wall, do we? We do enter on the north floor. I mean, if I go north first, I exit the place. So that's not gonna work. Because really, it's south from here. Yeah, this is facing north when we're inside the tree. At our starting position. Alleged starting position. Because, yeah, I really want it to be positional by the way it's represented, but I just don't know. It feels like it should be a set of jigsaw pieces, but they don't fit together. Which is probably an indication that my current theory about what to do with these is just wrong. Right? Because I thought I had a data problem, and I did, but I don't, but I do. Because the things are different, even though if I rotate them, they do seem awful same. Is it part of one big set of moves, or do I need to do each of the little sets and do something afterwards? Like, could they be independent movements? Where there's something to be picked up after performing the movement. Recheck the third set of stars. Which set would you consider to be the third set? We can look at this one really quick. This is the first one from my perspective. Because that's north walls up there. One, south, center, west. I think that one's correct in all of the notes I have. The one I'm actually sure of. That's the only one I'm actually sure of. And then we have this one, which is northwest, north, northeast. So yeah, that's probably not the one you're thinking of as the third one. Or, well, not necessarily that, but don't get me turned around. In the clock blocking room. And then that, and that. Yeah, east, center, south. Okay. Wait, I don't want to go that way. Okay. That puts us in a place. Which is probably the wrong place, actually. How am I so bad at this? The good news is, at least getting... I was gonna say at least getting back won't be hard, but somehow I made that difficult too. Okay, so if this is not a solid wall, we turn left, and then we're back to where we were. Okay. And that would put me where I think I should be. No, it put me in the same spot as last time. How did I do this? When looking straight up, the bottom star is the one facing our direction. Okay, up. Oh, right, it'll always be bottom this way. I turn to the north. I'm in where I think I should be. Then I go back. Puts me exactly where I thought I'd be. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I'm being just really dense, or if just like there's a way of looking at this that I've completely missed or discounted when not thinking it through. We have a 9-step path. Okay, I can try it. Okay. North, so we're in the north spot, center. Then to go west from here. Turn left. That puts us in the west area. Oh, I see. And then I go to the north. I go east. 1, 2. In the corner. South 1. And then I rotate this way to go center. No, I don't. I rotate the other way to go center. And then I face north. Or wait, no, I face south. Jesus. Okay, I guess... I still don't fully understand how that worked. To be completely honest. But it worked, so I'm not going to complain. Thank you for dragging me through it, Kappa. It's just a set of rooms. I guess I missed it. I don't know. There's the GG. I think I must just have my orientation of stuff off then. That just must be it. I'm just bad at reorienting. Because I can't come up with another reasonable... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I think I see it. I think I'm just missing how the transition would work. Yeah, okay. I think I see it now. Because like I start with this one, and then I move from there to the 1. Then we went across the wall. And then then I could move back to that position from there, and then walk up to the south gate. That makes sense. And it's not backwards, because that's not the same, because I start from the north, not this. Maybe I wrote this one wrong. Yeah. Either way, damn. Damn. Stars above you to the ground below you. It is disorienting. Yes, it was highly disorienting. 19. Does this one have a name? So far, I've had 3 entries in a row that didn't really have... Well, this one is the name of the hack. Hard to wrap one's head around, say when you're facing X, anytime you face up, the bottom set of stars are on the X wall. Yeah, that definitely was giving me trouble. This is just the kind of the class of puzzle that, like, I just piece out of, I think. Doesn't speak well to me. I probably should put some more effort into my orienteering, but... Yeah, that was cool. Hard, but cool. Does this level actually have a name? May as well ask since you're here, Fyre, because I need to find out what the name for Donut's level. Oh god, Rem. Rem is the only game where I can think of that getting behind a door makes you feel like you're really smart. Starts like, oh yeah, there was. It's been so long since we were there. A simple wood. Yep. We'll go back. That's better music. Alright, now to type words. Out of curiosity, if you had the time and inclination, would you have supported the SNES mouse? Like, I'm not expecting that you necessarily would have, but there have been SNES mouse entries, and this would have been one of the ones you could have done it, but it's such a clunky device. If you've ever used it. But to be fair, my setup for using the SNES mouse usually involves finding a textbook or something and putting it on my lap, and then I'm trying to use the mouse. It doesn't work great. Probably not. Probably smart, to be honest. When you have time, though, you'll make a full hack like this. Oh, I will definitely play that. And I'm going to italicize this because I can! Fun to design, a little bit of a pain to implement. We have the systems now. Yeah, I'd imagine. It's one of those things where once you've invested the time. I'm going to assume you didn't, like, you lay out the stuff in... Do you actually... Because I assume you're laying out everything in Lunar Magic. It's the kind of thing where I would want to, like... I feel like I'd waste a lot of time building something on top to define regions and things, as opposed to just, here are my bricks, and go for. Each screen is just an entire Map 16 page. Most of the time was spent looking at Map 16. Oh, that's you didn't have to, like, export the Map 16, did you? Looking at ASM, of course. Yeah. Like, you didn't export the Map 16 and be like, here is my map. And then re-import it into Lunar Magic. Just sidestep the issue. Because I know there's some documentation about the level formats, like MWL and whatnot, where you could do this. I don't know if you can dump Map 16 pages like that yet. One of those things I suspect that, like, a lot of collabs would love is if they could dump Map 16 pages. The entire page when this screen is 16 by 14 instead of 16 by 16. I mean, it's most of the page. There's always margins on pages.